Welcome everybody on today's masterclass. In this very, very interesting episode, we're going to tackle the 5 areas of self-care. So we're not going to dive into cucumbers on the eyes and avocado oil on the skin. What we're going to dive into is how to take care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. The 5 key areas that you should pay very, very close attention to so that you are a person that's fulfilled, has true purpose, and is happy going through life and all its challenges. Speaking about happy, fulfilled people, as always, Anne-Marie Meyer and Eddie Magane. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's give the viewers some value today.
Sure. We're ready.
Let's go.
Number 1, physical. Let's get into it. Ladies first.
That's to do with the exercise, what you take in, food, nutrition. Obviously enough water. Do you take supplements? The good stuff, vitamins. So that is the key where we all start, and that is just to make sure that you exercise enough and taking whatever is needed.
I've read something somewhere, I can't remember where, it says, unless you eat your food like medicine, you're going to eat medicine like food.
Yeah.
So unless you are considerate and make proper choices, are you eating for performance or are you eating for pleasure? We had a seminar this morning and he spoke of make an investment in yourself by what you put in yourself.
Yeah.
I think the part that I enjoyed the most was the fact that he said, decide first when you eat something. Is this because I'm hungry or just because I feel like
I
it
have an
now?
opportunity to.
Yes. And eat only when you're hungry.
Yeah.
Don't wait until you overly hungry.
Yeah.
And that made sense to me because that is what we do. We get to the office, you start getting busier, and by the time you realize it's 4 o'clock, and then you grab whatever you've got. And that's the wrong way doing it.
Or there's a thing called gluttony. So if you, because you moved up in lifestyle, you're making more money, there's more things that you can now have access to, and you just put on 15, 20 kilograms of body fat because it's easy.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's something to look out for. So I think, if you
Choose
don't
wisely.
if you don't choose wisely, it will affect you long term, and it will affect the way you feel about yourself. If you're carrying 15 kilograms around with you, I was carrying 17 kilograms.
But
around.
not only the weight, the fact on how certain foods make you feel. You can have a pizza, it's lovely.
In the
That
moment.
is only in that moment. But once it's in, you feel overly full, you're tired immediately, there's no energy. Whereas if you only had the salad or something just more healthy.
Performance or pleasure.
And that's the problem.
Those are the choices. Number 2, lifestyle.
Yeah, very, very, very important aspect to be looked at as well. So here you want to look at first your employment, where you spend your time, your job. Is it fulfilling for you? Are you happy to wake up and do what you do? Right? You need to also be in touch with nature. It's very important that once in a while you take time out just to be with yourself. Right? We do know how reviving that spending your time with nature can be. You need to have a routine that makes you happy. Remember, most of us, we go about the day as it comes, and that can be very dangerous if not observed. You need to be in control of what activities takes place in your day and how do those affect you.
And I think positioning certain activities throughout your day that are energy giving will ultimately contribute to your happiness. Definitely. I'm going to take number 3, emotional. It's positive affirmation, self-compassion, gratitude, and a positive mindset. Now, positive affirmations, I've learned this somewhere a while ago, and that goes about, just sitting there in wishful thinking and, I'm going to win the lotto. That doesn't help. You need to positively affirm certain areas in your life. So, for example, this is a positive affirmation that I do every morning. So I'm going to be a good leader because I have overcome massive challenges. My intention is to help people, and my intention is to grow people. That's why I'm going to be a good leader. That's my intention. I set my intention with a positive affirmation. I also am very careful how I speak to myself, and very careful what goes in and talks to that warrior in the belly. I never negatively speak of myself, because that way eventually I start thinking that I'm a negative person, and I'm not. I'm a positive person. I think very important how you speak to yourself, and positive affirmations, because there's lots of good in the world. If you start with gratitude, you know, waking up like, wow, I've been spared for another day. I'm so grateful. Where can I make a difference? Because I've been spared for another day. It must be that there's a reason why I'm here, at least for another day.
I'm actually very concerned that the gratitude part only is active in my life, especially for a period after I've lost someone close.
Yeah.
And that's where I remember it for like a year and so, and then after that, it goes away.
Yeah.
But I realize it's something that needs to be there every day.
People need to be appreciated while they're here. Absolutely. Well, I appreciate you, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate you too, Mr.
Good. And number 4, spiritual.
Prayer, meditation. We've gone through a whole lot of things with meditation lately, and it's a sit down with yourself and breathe. So a lot of people see it differently, and I know there was a lot of questions about it, but I think we all came to the conclusion we need prayer. We need to sit down with ourselves and our provider, and you need it on a daily basis to accept that. And that is the most important. But then you also need the part where you need to take time for yourself and just sit down and relax and take a deep breath, slow down, and just take all those thoughts out of your mind. So that's very important. But to start off prayer and saying thank you, gratitude every single day of your life.
Yeah. The way you breathe, the way your posture is, the way you stand, that creates a chemical within your body that puts you in a certain mood. Lastly, people, family, friends, role models, community.
Remember, as much as we can have a set way that we want to live our life, external forces will always have an impact on us. So I usually say, if you want a very good environment, if you want to live around good people, first be that good person. I had a chat with someone a few months ago, and I asked, why don't you and I get along so much? And when I said to them, you know, I looked at how many friends I have, and you're the only person that I'm fighting with. And I said to them, I was feeling right, but I might not be right. I said to them, I think I reciprocate what I receive from you. And I actually explained to them that, you know, with energy, we exchange energies. So I think what you bring to me is what you receive back. And they were not happy to hear that. But I still went back and said, okay, it might be my fault as well. Maybe I'm not happy when I'm close to this person. So what environment am I influencing when I'm around them? What do I speak about? Who am I when I'm around them? Maybe I'm just spending time around the wrong spaces with the wrong person. I might want to change that, either be a different person or just not be there at all. No.
Yeah, 100%. And also, you've got a choice in life. I mean, there's always choices. If somebody is not at a level of 8 or above, 9, you don't need to spend all the time, even if it's especially family. Yeah. You know, I've got family, absolutely. I've got family that when I spend 10 minutes around them, they drain my energy. Yeah. So 8 minutes is all they get before they have an opportunity to grab that energy from me.
But remember, one elder in the family will then tell you family is everything, and you sit and
absolutely. Yeah. But also you have a choice. You have a choice on how much time you allocate to that person if he's a negative person.
And the problem is with that, with exercise and nutrition, I can still decide on that. Mm-hmm. But that's the one thing you can't decide on. If you've got friends or family that's negative to a certain point. Yeah. So for a certain point, I can just turn around and walk away. Imagine in an office environment where you've got one person draining everyone, good at their job, but it's like the energy around them. And that's normally something that drains me. Where eventually I just want to shout out to say, can you stop being like that? And that kind of person never see that they do anything wrong. Yeah. And it's like, everyone is walking away from you today or for the last week.
That person normally exits a strong culture.
Yeah, but I didn't say that. I said, I can help, or I am going to help the client now. No, you didn't. Your whole body language. It's very difficult to deal with that kind of person.
I think I was lucky to experience Bobby one day refusing to receive negative energy from someone. So this guy was busy talking to him, and then he said, no, I'm going to leave because you're also going to make me negative. And he walked. And I said, okay, I must try this.
I've got no time for negative crap around me. No. I want to add value.
Well, I thought it was rude, but
Well,
I then thought, okay, you're protecting your own space as well,
Yeah.
because the guy was saying negative things.
But
Absolutely.
not only that, he might then realize, okay, this didn't work. I need to change my attitude.
Lucky for me, because I experienced that, it's easier for me now to
It's
do it,
easier.
because I used to think it's rude, but now I do it and it's easier.
Very easy. And I enjoy doing it because I feel good. I want to cut that conversation short. So yeah, excellent. Nice tip.
Sure.
Someone's about to drain your energy or make you negative. Listen, I'd love to continue this conversation at another point, but right now I've got something important to run to. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Have an awesome day. Bye-bye. And then you leave. So I want to get back to the 5: physical, lifestyle, emotional, spiritual, people. Those are the 5 areas that improve your self-care, improve your confidence, improve the way you see yourself in the world, because the world is as you see it.
Yeah.
Beautiful topic. Thank you very much.
Sure.
And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, also share and
Subscribe to our channel.
And then the bell.
ring the bell. Thank you very much. Enjoy your
Thank
day.
you.
Bye-bye.